Alex's sister. It's incredible to see all of our friends and family here to celebrate Alex and Maria's big day. I have been actually counting down the days before Alex even proposed. I'm glad it's finally here. Growing up, whether I was at St. Mars Elementary School, swim team, tennis, rowing, I was always referred to as Alex and Matthew's little sister, which I always thought was not fair because they got cool names like Mikla Magic or Mikla Savage. It's just a little sister, but I digress. Right before the Olympics, a local news station came to interview us about Alex. It was an opportunity for us to just share about his story, all the hard work and support we've given him on that journey. It was such an easy interview because we were all just gushing about how proud we were of Alex. And he worked so long and hard to achieve that dream of his. And when the interview aired, below it just, my name said, Alex's little sister. And I kind of giggled because it just looked like a job title, and in a way, it kind of is. But it's a title I take with pride. Even though I don't always admit it, I've looked up to Alex a lot throughout my life. And here are some things that are in my DNA because of Alex, or at least some things that I hope have rubbed off. I'll start with the obvious one, being rowing. Thanks, Matthew. Thanks, Alex. Long-winded explanations of the most recent podcasts you listen to. Watching YouTube cooking videos. No dairy, unfortunately. A humor not everyone understands. Being humble, being kind, and always being the first to jump up any chance he has to help others. His hard-working ethic, academic excellence. Oh, wait, sorry. That was for Matthew. I got the list mixed up there. But I wouldn't be who I am today without your guidance and the example you live by. Now, we'll take it back to high school, when most boys were figuring out what party they were going to that weekend or what girls they were talking to. Alex was either rowing, watching YouTube rowing videos, or talking about rowing. He loves it. But I could see that my brother's love of rowing and lack of social awareness with girls, it was going to get in the way of meeting my future sister-in-law that I always dreamed of having. So I had to take matters into my own hand and intervene a little bit. And here are some of the qualities I thought Alex's future girlfriend should have. First and foremost, patience. A lot of patience. Trust me, he'll find every way to push your buttons, including making you laugh when you're mad. Which is kind of annoying, but nice, but kind of makes it a little more mad when you're laughing. You get it. She needs to be a rower, or at least understand it, speak the language. She has to be kind, funny, can take a joke. In our family, just for context, we grew up with a grandpa that did the pull my finger and I'll fart joke, so it kind of set the tone for our silly family and our humor. She has to be smart, beautiful, and caring. I can see it now, I thought. Maria. This girl went from basketball star to rowing beast. She could really do it all. She always had my back. I got to know Maria through a lot of car rides to the boathouse in high school. She taught me what a roll-up song was. I knew she had a crush on my brother, so I would always try to invite her in post-Saturday practice when she would drop me off, like, oh, come in, like, hang out with Alex, have breakfast with us, which she would always profusely refuse. But eventually, Alex got the hint, and they went on their first date and never looked back. Maria and Alex quickly became a couple that I realized I look up to a lot. Anytime they're apart, Alex can't even go to bed without knowing how her day went. The respect, love, and admiration that you guys have for each other is unwavering and beautiful. Alex and Maria, I love you both so much, and I look up to you a lot, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness.